Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ricky. I am a former metal drummer. Today, we are reacting to Electric Callboy's We Got the Moves. Before we get into the music, please like the video. If you do happen to like it, get that old YouTube algorithm into place. Subscribe if you haven't already. So close to 500 subscribers. I'm thinking that we'll do some sort of special something once we get to 500 subscribers. So, if you're into that, then please consider subscribing. Electric Callboy. Here's what I know about Electric Callboy. Absolutely nothing. I think they're based in Europe, and that's about as far as my knowledge goes. So I honestly have no idea what to expect here. Just gonna go in full blind. Here we go. Electric Callboy. We got the moves in 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay. 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 Okay, so where do I even start? One, whatever you want to call it. First thing, they do not take themselves seriously. I don't even know if these are multiple people or one person multiple times. I haven't figured that much out yet. There's probably multiple people. They do not take themselves seriously, so bonus points to them for that. Techno beat to start, a little bit of like low key EDM. You're not going into like dubstep or anything like that. Which kind of evolved as it was going on into this nice little metal groove that they're going on, still with the electronic background going on back there. This is very intriguing. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Love the synths here, by the way. Build. Yeah, this is a whole journey of like, again, I cannot stress this enough. These guys are just having a good old time. Like, they honestly don't, like, there's some cheesy moves going on here. But I feel like it's so obvious that it's intentional. And I can respect that. Like, they just don't, they're just doing their thing, man. Something in the mastering that's kind of interesting is that they're kind of mastering it in a sense of like it's still EDM but with metal influence almost, like just based off of that chorus. I mean, the chorus was straight like disco almost, with the upbeat on the hi-hat. But like, because the way that's mastered, it almost sounds like they're prioritizing the electric part of it as opposed to the metal part of it, which is very interesting because the metal is very much it's there, but the way that it's mastered almost sounds background-ish, if that makes sense. Backing up just a little bit. Whoops. Oh, spitting bars a little bit. Okay. Breakdown. Oh, okay. Okay, more like an EDM break. Okay. Okay, so this is so fascinating to me because a lot of it seems almost satire in a way. But then they came with this breakdown, which was very much just that was a metal breakdown. Um, and because like obviously it's not as heavy as some of your other like your Lorna Shores or your like your Whitechapels. It's not that. It's not like it's not even like a falling in reverse kind of breakdown. But because of the contrast with the EDM music, it hits harder than it sounds, if that makes sense, because of the transition. And in the breakdown, notice that they took away all of the like the synths and stuff. Like they just took it all away. It was all metal instrumentation there, and I feel like that gave it the right texture in terms of the breakdown part that they were going for. This is so interesting because it's so catchy and so like none of it is serious, if that makes sense. Like they're just having a good old time. They're just like it not it like how do I explain? It's I like they just don't have a care in the world. Like is really what it looks like. They're just partying, doing their thing. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. Oh, screaming flares. Oh, okay. This makes me so I don't because I've never heard of this band before. I know nothing about them. It makes me wonder if they have songs that are straight metal instrumentation because they can pull it off. Um, you almost get the assumption, fair or unfair, that when bands try to morph genres, it's because the assumption is that they're not prolific at one or the other. They're just kind of good at both, kind of a jack of all trades kind of scenario where you don't specialize in anything, but you're good at everything at the same time. But just based off of that breakdown, they like if they just did a straight metal song, they could pull it off no problem. Because the mastering, the screaming layers are pretty on par. Like this is really good.
Sipping on booze on a sunny beach, we're alive. We believe the summertime memories. We're young, we're free. Sipping on booze on a sunny beach, we're alive. We believe the summertime memories will never fade away. Will never fade away. Will never fade away.
Wann ist sie los? Verpisst euch, ihr Lappen!
Okay. Hey, that I honestly I don't know what I was expecting. I didn't know what direction they were going in. That blend of EDM and metal was so tasteful. I don't know how to explain it. Like there are like EDM like breaks in songs. Like the first thing I think of when I think of like techno e like things since morphing with metal, I'm thinking like early like first album Asking Alexandria, which it did like they put elements of each other into it. It was mostly metal, and then they put EDM breaks in it. But I don't know, something about this is much more palatable. Maybe it's just because it has a melodic feature to it. Um, I I really enjoy. I don't know why I've been waiting on this guy group. I have no idea who. Like, if it's multiple people, I still don't know. I'll probably figure it out after this video though. Um, I think we're going to be looking into this more often down in the future because I'm adding this to my playlist. That was so I enjoyed everything about it. So if you guys like Electric Callboy, please let me know because I would be down to do another reaction based off this because that was fun. I had a lot of fun just watching it, listening to it. The whole journey was fun. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Again, if you did like it, please make sure to like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. So close to 500 subscribers. I'm so excited. And until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you then.